I wanted to take a second and talk about the lack of compassion that I see on social media, specifically when it comes to people that are dealing with mental health issues, substance abuse, and right now what I'm talking about is actually people who end up losing their life to substance abuse. I've been sober a little over 9 years now, and just because of that, I've seen, a lot of people along the way that end up losing their fight and passing away from this. And without fail, once those stories start to get shared around, people start talking, it gets shared in the little community groups here on social media. You can go in the comments and there will be people saying things like, I don't know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, or if you don't want to overdose, just don't do drugs. And just kind of like heartless stuff. Like, yes, I understand what you're saying. And I guess from the outside looking in, that's great advice, like to just state the obvious. But what like really bothers me is just like the lack of trying to understand what people are going through. Like these aren't just dumb people that are going around, purposely hurting themselves because they're too stupid to figure out how to change things. It's, I'm not a dumb person, but I went out there for years and I was doing bad things because I didn't like who I was. And seeing stuff like that, seeing the comments on social media, not that I was paying attention to it all too much, but when I did see it, it made me feel worse. It kind of reinforced all the negative stuff that I already felt and already told myself on a daily basis. And it's like, I don't know, I had been to treatment 5 or 6 times before I even like escalated into doing harder substances. And it's not like I wanted to go out there and do these things or that I was oblivious to the fact that doing them was going to hurt me. It was just, I didn't know what to do because I was struggling so much. My opinion was so low of myself that doing these things was the only thing that helped me get through the day. And I wish people would take the time to try to understand that I was a person, I am a person. These people out there struggling now are people. They're just going through stuff. And again, even as someone that went through it, I don't always know the reason why they're doing it, but there's a reason. And it's not because they're just dumb people. They're struggling and they're just trying to get through life just like everybody else is. So please take a second and try to, if you can't understand, that's fine. But just try to have some compassion and spread positivity instead of just saying this stupid stuff in the comments because it doesn't help anybody. Nobody thinks you're cool because you're saying this, have this like hot take about substance abuse. So if you're someone that's out there struggling, I understand there are other people out there that understand, maybe not the specifics, but kind of just the general feelings and emotions that go along with what you're going through. You're a person. I know you're a person. You can get through this, especially if I made it through. I know you can too. So please try to just focus on the positivity and the people that are actually taking time to try to help you rather than just the people that take 2 seconds to say something negative on social media.